Hello everyone. It's been a while since I've done a video. We've had some nicer weather here in St. Louis in the last week or so, I'm going to take advantage of it and finally replace my gasket. I've gotten a lot of comments from you all out there letting me know that my gasket is in dire need of replacement, so we're going to get to it today. I've never done it before actually, so this is going to be my first go at it. And let's get started. Alright, the tools I'm going to use today for this are going to be a razor, a painter's tool, and then a metal bristle brush. We'll see if we end up needing this or not, but we'll find out. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, I'm going to start with the razor blade here. Extend it out like so. So there isn't quite much of it left. We're going to go ahead and just kind of use this razor to scrape along the top edge here. Get off as much of this as we can. You can see it's peeling away rather easily. Alright, we're just going to do this all the way around the circumference of the grill on the bottom side. Alright, the razor did a rather nice job there, so I'm going to go ahead and very lightly use my brush to kind of clean up the edges a little bit more. I'm not going to apply a whole lot of pressure here, and we're just going to go ahead and clean up the rest of this a little bit. Once again, I'm just going to do this around the whole circumference of the bottom side. You can see that we're getting the little finite pieces that remain from using the razor off. So we get a nice clean surface to reapply the new gasket. Alright, so we're going to once again do this all the way around. For some of the harder to reach areas, you can use a smaller metal bristle brush, such as the area back in here, just to kind of give it a final smooth over. Any of those lingering pieces can be better reached with a smaller brush. Alright, so there we have it. We've cleaned our surface, and we are ready to apply the new gasket, which I've got right here. I bought this off of Amazon. There's a link in the video description below. I know they've got the new, I believe their vinyl ones out. I'd like to try that one. If anyone has that one, feel free to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of it. For now, I've gone with the original gasket that came with the Kamado Joe Classic when I bought it, I don't know, a couple years ago. Alright, so let's put the new one on. Let's get to it. Alright, so here's the new one. It's got tape on one side, the gasket's on the other. So it's pretty obvious how we're going to start laying this down. So I'm going to go ahead and unravel it and just let the majority of it come down to the ground here. And we'll test fit it. Looks rather good. So I'm going to start right here roughly, just arbitrarily picking a spot. And we're going to start by peeling off the back side of this here. Alright, so it took me a second there to find the good corner to start with, but there you have it. You can see what it looks like. So when you start working with yours, you know what to expect. Alright, so I'm just going to kind of do this for now and get it started. Let's get another shot here. So now you can kind of get an idea of how I'm going to apply this. I'm going to remove the tape by sliding it back as I go around the whole perimeter. Okay? And then where the two ends meet, I'm just going to get a pair of scissors and snip it off. Okay, so that was fairly painless. That was just the bottom half. Didn't take very long at all. Now granted, my gasket was pretty much gone, so that made the process maybe a little bit easier. I should have definitely replaced this much sooner, as most of you had pointed out in comments from some of my other Kamado Joe videos. So message received. Maybe perhaps next time I will try out one of those. I believe it's a vinyl gasket. Once again, if any of you have one of those, I'd like to know what you think about it. So please leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. I'm going to repeat this process here for the upper lid and bring the two together and enjoy my new gasket. So, hey, before I start this upper half, I wanted to show you all something. On the side of the grill, you can see parts of the gasket. And this was actually fooling me into thinking that a lot of my gasket was still intact, because I was looking at it from this perspective of right up to the edge of the metal band that connects to the handle here was the gasket, and in fact it's not. The gasket, I surmise, had over time folded over the ceramic, and I can better illustrate that down on this bottom half. You can see that there's this lip here, and I thought that since I saw gasket material up against this edge here and it was flush with the metal band, that my gasket was still somewhat okay. And boy was I wrong about that. So we're going to go ahead now and replace that upper side, but now I know better, and I wanted to pass that along to all of you who may be watching. So let's get started then on replacing this upper half. Alright, so for my first time, not too bad. There it is. That's how it's done. I decided to Windex the top of it after using that Goo Be Gone just to kind of clean it up and get rid of any of that oily residue that may have been left behind. And I'd have to say it shined up and cleaned up rather nicely. Using my torch and a paint scraper was definitely the way to go to get that gasket off of the daisy wheel here. That was pretty smooth, easy going. Worked for me. Let me know what y'all think. Please consider giving me a thumbs up and subscribing to my channel. Thank you everyone for watching.